vampires, the ginger gene is a curse. In conclusion, I will leave you with this. If you think that the ginger problem is not a serious one, think again.
Yo, what's happening, folks? Welcome to a new series that I'm doing. It's very similar to the rugby videos I was doing previously. Now, before anybody starts getting pissy and moany, just go fuck yourselves, okay? This is just for a bit of fun and just for a bit of banter between me and my very good friend, Mr. Barnon Effect. Say hello.
Good evening, welcome. I hope everybody's doing well. And as I said, as Paddy just said, if anybody's got any hate out there about this video, yeah, on with him. Go fuck yourself. This is just a bit of fun after the game, which, well, it's not really fun watching your team.
Yeah, let's just get right in there, right? What we're going to do is, for each of the Ireland group games, which is going to be all of Ireland's tournament games, we're going to do a little breakdown video afterwards, a review video, our own personal thoughts. In the background, you've got a little bit of FIFA 12 gameplay footage of Ireland and Croatia, which, it was bad, wasn't it?
I expected a little bit more. I did really think that you wouldn't lose. I didn't think you'd win, but I just didn't think you'd lose.
Oh no, I predicted. I predicted on your predictor video that we'd lose, and I even got Mandzukic right as being one of the goal scorers.
Yes, did, yeah.
But the thing that really disappointed me was, well, actually, to be honest, nothing disappointed me about it because everything went exactly as I expected it to. Robbie Keane spent most of his time whinging that people were hurting him. When he was more or less lying on his fucking face the entire game. I don't think there has ever been a more overrated player in the history of football. I mean, even Bebe, the guy that United signed after Ferguson watched a video of him play, is probably more worthy of being signed than what Robbie Keane would be, in my opinion anyway, and that's as an Irish guy.
Do you think it's gone to his head because he was like the great Irish hope, wasn't he, from a very young age?
Yeah. But you're a Wolves man, so you know that he was with you guys, and then he went to Inter. I couldn't believe Inter signed him. That was just bizarre to me, and he was only 18 or 19 at that stage.
That's right. That's the only thing I can think of is that that everything's gone to his head. He was like the great Irish hope. Quinny called him a legend and everything. So he's just built himself up to be like that, and then just lost his way a little bit. But it's going to be a massive, massive task for you to get through the group now.
It's going to be impossible. It always was going to be impossible because, the thing about it, Spain and Italy kind of shot themselves in the foot earlier with their draw because it means that now Croatia are actually in pole position.
That's the one hope, isn't it, basically?
Yeah. Croatia can now draw their next two games and probably still get through.
Which isn't going to happen.
It's not, no. I would imagine that I could actually see Croatia causing Italy some problems because, they have good players in there. Modric was quietly brilliant today in that game, I thought. He seemed to do an awful lot of work without really doing an awful lot of work, if you know what I mean.
Absolutely, that's the way he plays, and that's the way good players always play. They do fantastic things without actually looking like they're doing very much, without trying.
There was an absolutely cracking piece at one stage where I think there was 3 Irish guys tried to close him down, and he just pirouetted on the ball and nipped out between them. And I don't know whether it's because he's so fucking small that they thought that there was no gap for him, but whether there was a gap or not, he fucking found one.
Well, that's what I say, low centre of gravity and everything, it's very easy to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and good players always make space for themselves. It's as simple as that, really, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to give you a little bit of hope, though. Remember Spain lost their opening game when they went on and won the World Cup? Yeah,
but just, right, because we have Spain. Do we have Spain or Italy next? I don't know. It'll be in the next video anyway. But Spain, right? Torres was good at the time, and we have King, David Villa, Kevin Doyle.
Yes, sir.
David Silva, Fabregas, Xavi, Iniesta. We have Keith Andrews, Glenn Whelan.
Yeah, but if you've got a manager that's got all that talent and then doesn't bother playing a striker against Italy.
Yeah, that was
something a little bit weird there.
There is a bit. Okay, I can understand he didn't particularly want to go with Torres because he's had a very poor season. But Llorente got the guts of 30-odd goals this season.
There's been some very, very weird decisions in the tournament already. Germany, they didn't play their top striker that have been playing. And it's stuff like that. I don't know whether the managers are just that keen just not to lose their first game that they're going ultra defensive?
It could be, but the video's just winding down now. I think part of our problem is that Ireland have gotten so used to winning or not getting beaten, and winning by the odd goal here and there. It's a very old style Italian mentality that Trapattoni's brought to them. You know, make them difficult to beat. I mean, 14 games unbeaten until tonight and 11 clean sheets in that says an awful lot.
Yeah, you've had some fantastic games. You've had some fantastic wins as well.
Yeah, but if you consider the game in Moscow, which is one of those glorious defeat kind of things almost. I mean, we didn't win it. We got a draw out of it against Russia in the qualifiers, where Russia had fucking 95,000 shots, and Shea Given stopped everything. Shea Given was the size of a fucking articulated lorry standing in that fucking goalmouth. You know, but tonight he wasn't. Tonight things were fucking hitting him and going into the net instead.
It was just a poor start, and not you know, once you get that kind of poor start, the game's just going to go away from you.
That's it. That's exactly it. But anyway, like I said, the video has wrapped up just about, and I want to thank everybody for listening that has listened, and once again reiterate the point that if you come here pissing and moaning because of the title of the video, go fuck yourselves.
The next video on Paddy's channel is going to be the next home nation match, which is going to be the England game, and I'll be there talking with Paddy about our glorious defeat as well.
Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow. All right, thanks very much, Barn, for coming on. Say your goodbyes if you wish.
Go fuck all y'all.
He's turned into Tupac. Anyway, listen, folks, peace, love, and puppies.
If you smell what the Mac is cooking.